human beings may be enabled to go on experiencing such things as music or love or mystical insight. It's simply like playing or listening to music. But what could I say? Had once had this experience and wanted it again more than anything else in the world.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Ghost Hack live stream. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. The beginning of the stream was a little weird. I admit I goof up on these live streams way too much. What happened was I accidentally started a live stream, and I was streaming, but I had it on private, and I made it public instead of starting a public stream on XSplit and then enabling it on YouTube. I think because everything is automatically in German and I don't speak German, I have to translate it. So I got confused. I goofed up a little bit, but it looks like people are here, so really no problem at all. It just took out like 7 minutes of my day, so I'm never getting that time back. How's it going, everybody? I've been making an improved version of Will's 10-minute drop release. I'm trying to make it a full song. That's cool. I forget what that sounds like. I remember it was sort of mid-tempo-ish. I'm doing great. I remember it was kind of mid-tempo-ish, that 10-minute drop. So that'd be really cool that you're making it a full song. I'm doing very good. How are you guys doing today? I'm excited for today's stream because I feel like I have some good inspiration. Like I've been listening to some mid-tempo. I feel inspired. I haven't made mid-tempo stuff in a while. So hopefully this is going to turn out good. And I have a base to start out. I know usually I start out with a blank project. That's normally the case. I have a little bit of something here that I can start with. And I'm going to admit, yeah, I made this when I was drunk. I made it, so it's not great, and it's not very efficient to produce in that manner. Drink responsibly. But this is what I have to start out. I'm gonna just go ahead and play it. This is on, correct? Hang on, let me make sure this is correct. No, it's not. Okay, it is on. This is what I have to start out. It's really not much. It's just like a weird sort of quacky synth line, and there's some drums, which the drums aren't bad, but I'm also probably going to change them up. So real quick, let's go ahead and let me show you what I'm actually doing right here. Cyberpunk, yeah. No, this isn't Dave. It's not Dave. But let's see, with some of my own presets, a lot of Ghost Hack samples. Cool. Yeah, what's really weird is rhythm. It does sound really weird, but the random down sample. What it sounds like without the down sample is, if I take this off, that's what it sounds like. I am American. Ghost Hack's German, but I myself am American. So I do prefer it with the down sample because it sounds digital, but I don't think this is going to be the main line at all. This is just kind of the inspiration. Again, this was me a few beers in making this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that line and I'm going to try to make throw in some different sounds and stuff like that. So real quick, let me just go over. There's drums. I have a Ghost Hack kick, which is actually not a bad kick. I'll probably keep this. Kick. Have a little bit of a clap right here, which I like the clap as well. Snare, which I'll probably change up the snare. I'll probably mix in a different snare as well, and just a basic hi-hat like that. So to create the really basic drum pattern. And then obviously the synth lines. The synth lines are actually Flex. I used Flex for these because Seamless had some good presets, and like I bit crushed them and stuff like that. So that's cool. Make classic 1788 bass. I do not know what that is. Unison saws. Yeah, I made this at 215 BPM because I thought that would be cool. It's just double time. It's double halftime. Which doesn't make any sense at all, but it's at 215 BPM, so I'm just gonna leave it at 215. Do we have to sidechain all the instruments to the kick? Not necessarily. Most of the time, probably. All of the bass lines, I'd probably sidechain to the kick. I'd say by default sidechain everything, and if something doesn't need it, if you hear it without the sidechaining and say that sounds better, then you can just go ahead and remove the sidechaining. It doesn't really matter. So by default, yes, but you can break away from that. Chad BPM, 215 BPM, Jesus. But we're rolling with it. So first off, I want to add a there we go. So first off, I want to add a snare. I want to add another snare. And let me just go into Mega Drums and let me get something snare. Because I like the clap, right? But it's a little too clappy. I want something more industrial sounding. Like maybe let's take out the clap here. Like that. And I think let's replace that one. I don't really want that one. That one's not it. What the? It's just like the smallest. Okay, that looks really weird. Let me move away from that. I want something industrial sounding. That's not bad. A lot of these are very harsh. Hey. Love from India. What's up? Ooh. Okay. FL Studio is louder compared to my voice. Okay, let me turn it down a bit. Why does it sound so strange? What did I do? Why did I put halftime on the snare? Okay, this is why I don't make music when I'm drunk. Because I put halftime on my snares. I actually really like this, but it's not for the genre that we're working with at all. I'm attached to that one. Lin style closer snares. I don't know. I kind of like this one, but I gotta just take out some low end. This is putting halftime on snare, going at 215 BPM. That's how it was. Snare 10? What does snare 10 sound like? Snare 10 is not bad. I'm not gonna lie, it is a good snare. But anyway, I think I like this one for this particular purpose. So let me go ahead and get Maximus up in here, and because I hear that the low end is pretty stereo, and I don't want that, so I'll just merge the low end. Okay. I'm a little happier with that. Let's see. Halftime and gross beat, the same thing as halftime? Yeah, it pretty much is the same. But like I'm not wearing a shirt? No, I am. I'm just very pale. I'm very pale. Yeah, it is pretty much the same. I think halftime was like $12, and it gives you, there's a little more control over just doing that. I don't actually use gross beat for much other than that, so I figured I'd just get halftime. All right, so let me see if I can get some different bass action in here. I want to get a better bass than that because I like the line, but I just don't like the bass. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start making a bass. You seem to know your way around stock plugins pretty well. Do you know it's possible to mid-side EQ somehow? Yeah, you can. You can actually do that using Patcher real quick because I think there's already a preset in Patcher. If you open up Patcher, should be a mid-side. Okay, yeah, there we go, mid-side. So if you close these out, now you have the mid and the side, and all you have to do is throw an EQ on this chain. So if you just add plugin and go, where is it? Parametric EQ, and just link these up. Now I have an EQ for this. I don't think there's a way to mid-side EQ inside of parametric EQ too, but you can use Patcher. So now this EQ is just for the side. Now there's nothing in this channel, so you can't see it going through, but there's an automatic mid-side splitter inside of Patcher, so you can use that. Anyway, let's create a little bass here so I don't get too distracted, because I will get distracted. Nice. Bass design time. Yeah, Patcher. I mean, Patcher's great for stuff like that, like just straight up utility. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move this down a couple octaves. Nice. I'm in D sharp right now. I think I already said that, but so I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm just going to add my thick rack right in. Now we're nice and thick. I wonder what it would sound like if I just modulate the saw wave and the volume. Yo. Like, I know it's just a saw wave. It's just a saw wave, but it sounds good. And what if we add some noise that isn't modulating up and down? Ooh. See, this is me just trying out some stuff real quick at the beginning. No, I want ARP white. Yeah. Sigma rule 7. Let me put this right here, and let me create a shape that's a little more like this. And then let me try to bend this up. Pulse width? Nah, that isn't it. That isn't it. Maybe I could do some remap stuff. That could be fun. So if I open up the remap, and then I can just sort of mess things up. Okay, I like that. And now if we move this remat back and forth. Okay, so we have something cool going on here. Nah, that's too fast. Ooh. What tempo is this? Is at 215 BPM. You know it. Oh, wait a second. We're offset here. Oh, that's not fun. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm not even going to worry about it. We're just making something weird here. Okay, that's cool. And now we can change up the file. Let's go Spectral maybe. Spectral has cool stuff. Whoa. I do like the first hit. See, this is what you do. It's just trial and error until you find something cool. Like, maybe it'd be easier to go to the digital tab. Maybe I can get some cooler stuff. Oh. That has harmonics. It is sort of a rhythmy. What if the noise is a little much? It's a little much. Yeah, it is rhythmy. You're right. Yeah, there's like a seventh there. Ooh. Okay, so that's a cool sound. Let's add a little bit of hyperdimension to it. Maybe a little bit of bit crushing? Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, now the clap sounds weird. I keep bouncing back and forth. I know I'm doing this, but I have to put the clap right here. Wait. But anyway, okay, that's the old pattern, and now we have this one. Okay, cool. Cool catching a stream. Awesome. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm not missing stuff in the chat. Do you thought of making music in style of Sardonic? I don't know. I am not sure. I'm not sure about Sardonic. Okay, that's kind of cool. So we have an interesting sound there. And let's see if we can make something that's more standard mid-tempo. You know what I'm saying? And I think I know what I want to do. I want to layer a couple of sounds. The first sound I want to layer is this harmor sound right here, which if you watch my videos, you may have seen me use in the past. I think it's this one. Nope, it's not that one. let me back up a little bit here. It's hard pluck. Here we go. It's this one. And this is actually a variation of one of these two sounds. Either it was analog bass 1 or I think 2. I think I messed with the settings and I created this hard pluck. It's very loud. And I love using this for like synthwave and mid-tempo. Those presets and serum. Yeah, this is one that I made just now. And I'm probably going to use that later. But I have this pluck. And I want to layer that with a guitar sound, which I can actually get from Flex. Because if I go into Essential Guitars, I should be able to get some kind of guitar muted sound. Ooh. Let's see. Do you think Serum is best VST3 for this kind of style? I really like Serum for this style. I'm using Harmer right now, as you can see, as well. So Harmer is really good. It depends on your style of production. Vital is very good for it. Serum is just really easy to get some good fast results. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're making something from scratch, there's good results fast. So I'm going to throw this guitar into 13 and this bass into 12. And there's a couple of things I'm first going to do. I'm going to first, take this bass. I'm going to go into Maximus. And then I'm going to take the low end. Why isn't that working? What in the world is going on? Oh, I was hitting the control button on my keyboard. That was weird. I'm going to take this and I'm going to make it mid. Just learn guitar for this. Yeah, I'll learn guitar on stream, and then everybody can watch me learn guitar, and then 15 hours later I'll have a song. And then so now this pluck right here is fully sub. I've taken the sub and I've made it mono, so that's a lot easier to deal with. I'll probably end up cutting the sub anyway. But now let's take this little guitar thing, and I'm going to throw my guitar rack on it. The guitar rack should be where is it? No, should be somewhere here. You know what? I'll create it from scratch. Let me pull up Bias Effects 2, and I'm going to layer guitar on top of another pluck. So we have like an industrial kind of electronic guitar sound on top of the synth sound. It's going to have kind of cyberpunk qualities. This isn't the one. Let me see. Nah. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's not great. It's not great, but this is just a layer. Okay, what's going on with this delay and the reverb? That doesn't sound any good. Whoa. That's not a good preset either. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, Bias Effects 2. Master of Puppies. Ooh. That sounds mean. I kind of like that. Let me go in and let's take off this. There should be a reverb in here somewhere. Mod, mixer. Where's the delay? Drive, compressor. The delay has to be in here somewhere. Maybe that's just not a preset that I want. Preset means business, yeah. Okay, T-Rex is not bad. It's not bad at all, so I think I'm actually going to go with that. Let me make sure this gate is nice and high. Cool. Yeah, there's some really cool presets in there that are just really quick, just easy to scroll through, especially when I'm using this as a layer. Like if I'm making a metal track, I'm going to really go in and really control the presets that control the particular sound. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to add modules, I'm going to take them away, I'm going to edit it, but since this is just going to be a layer, I think this is perfectly fine. Also, whoa. Yo. I can change some things here. Yeah. I can add a little bit of that. So now we have a pluck and a guitar, which sounds sick. So I think we can start creating a pattern that's a little better than this one. So if I copy this and paste it here, let me see. So it's way too low. Good to know. Oh, I forgot that that thing was there. I actually like the way that that sounds. So I have to create something a little more, a little faster than this. Whoa, that's too fast. Okay, so we're getting something going here. Preset means really nice guitar pedals. Cool. That actually sounds more interesting than Rez. Oh, cool. We don't know her effects chain automations. Yeah, I'm not sure much about Rez. Like I've listened to Rez's stuff before, and Rez is obviously really, really good, but I don't know much about her production. Okay, so we're getting something going here. We'll probably perfect this pattern. There's few enough people in the chat that they probably see your comment. Oh, some of these are louder than others, and I don't know why. Okay, I actually kind of like how the first bit sounds. I think it sounds good. So let me move this over and let's layer the guitar, and we'll see how the guitar sounds on top of it. I probably will perfect this pattern. It's not perfect. I do like that synth at the end. I think it sounds cool. It's like quacky. I don't know. I like it. Oh, that sounds mean. Oh, that sounds cool. Like, that sounds sick. I like that a lot, actually. So maybe it'll be slightly different from the original one, just to add some flair. Ooh. Yeah, and we'll mix those together. That'll sound really cool. Let's just mute this permanently for right now. Whoa, what in the world? Yeah, that's a little more like what I was talking about. Okay, so I need to take this right now, and I need to actually spread it out, because I think some things here are in mono, and that's not really what I want. Let me see, the splitter, let's see, signal frequency, okay. So we got two here, it's going into the mixer. I really would like to make this thing stereo. I think that would sound really cool. Oh, that's cool. So now let me, when it's gonna be released, I've barely started it. But let me go in here. Which thing is actually making this mono? I don't know. It would have to be the mixer, I think. Like, if I have something that creates stereo, like Fruity Chorus right here, it should... Am I dumb? There has to be something making this mono. Maybe reverb swells like Eliminate? Yeah, that would be sick. But I have to figure this out. Let's see. In the splitter? sounds sick. I just need to use Patcher. Oh, I can't pull up these particular things inside. These are all unique to Bias Effects. Why can't I find out what's making it mono? Yeah, the chorus is before Bias Effects. But Bias Effects, for whatever reason, is taking the sound and making it mono. And I don't want it to do that, because if I take off Bias Effects, that's plenty stereo. Bias Effects is doing the mono tinks. Let me. Okay, so what's going on here? It's not those things. Those things are fine. It has to be the mixer. Because it can't be either of those. Those are the... It has to be the mixer. That's actually really annoying that it makes it mono. Why would it do that? If you could turn up stereo separation in the mixer. Where's the stereo? Do I not see it? There's panning. Okay. I could do that. I could just do that. That sounds kind of cool. So that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll go into, let's see, where is it? Maximus? And I'll take the low end. And I'll make it mono. Just add stereo enhancer. I could, but then the phases would be kind of messed up, and I don't really want that. So I'll just set this to maybe 30 to the left and 30 to the right. So now it's kind of stereo. And now the next thing I want to do here is this guy. I actually want to cut the sub. I don't want any of that, and I want a little bit of distortion. So how should I add distortion? I could use fast distortion. It doesn't sound bad. I actually like that. And I'll just cut this a little bit. And here I can add probably a little bit of, where is it? I can add a little bit of crush. There it is. Let's see. You can add stereo enhancer, then you can do it an octave higher, and then add alter boy octave lower with drive. That would tear it to pieces. There we go. A little bit of crush there. What would happen? I don't think this is going to work. I want to preface this saying I don't think this is going to work, but I do want to try it. Oh. Crush is free. I don't dislike it. It sounds so industrial and like... I actually really like that. I thought it wasn't going to work. I really thought it wasn't going to work, but I think it does. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and add... well, there already is side chaining. Let me run this through the side chaining. I'll run this through the side chaining too. Okay, now this thing sounds kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds a little dumb. Why? We'll probably change that out, but for right now, I want a bass to hit right at the front, and I want the bass to be really cool sounding. So let me go ahead and pull up Harmor, and I'll create a bass like right at the beginning. Not too familiar with Effector yet. Usually use it for vocals. Effector's not bad. There's a lot of different stuff in there that I think is pretty cool. A lot of people tell me to use the Bit Crusher from Effector. I don't think it's as clean, and I have tested it. I don't think it's as clean as Crush, so I'd rather use Crush since it's free and like it's right there. But let me create a bass. We're doing a lot of sound design at the beginning of this. I don't like to go through the presets too much on stream because then people ask me to show through the presets. If you can maybe not do that, that would be cool. That would be nice. This is in German. I can't read it, so I don't want to do something dumb. Let me go ahead and throw the thick rack on it. It's a given right at the beginning that I throw the thick rack on my sounds. And now, it just sounds mean. Whoa. It's actually kind of cool. It's loud as heck. Let me pull up my mixer here and make sure I'm not too loud going in. Okay, so this is my voice. Test, test, test. That's that. Okay, I should be fine. I might time you out. Let me see. Harmonic prism, and let's throw this on it. Sounds kind of nasty. Let me try log distortion. Oh. Now we're getting somewhere. Yo. Ah, that's just dirty. Okay, let me get this to stop. That is if you should do some portal pitch, but I actually don't have portal. I don't have portal. It is a cool plugin though. So let me go ahead and lay this down. I'll probably make changes to it to make it a little more interesting. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's a little too detuned and strange, so... Portal is worth the $60. I heard that it's dope, and I've heard how it sounds. It sounds really sick. Reverse kick right before the bass. Yeah, that would be really sick. Okay, I want to add this, and I want to add other things on top of it. Let me make sure this goes through the sidechaining. Okay, now the rest sounds weak. Oh yeah, because this one has sub, and okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. Let's take the sub out of this one. Now I can't hear it. Come on now. Yeah, the last synth at the end no longer sounds that cool, so I'm probably going to get rid of that, but it's going to stay there for the time being. Let me make sure that, wait, that doesn't make it, okay. Let me make sure that these are up top. I'm going to organize this so we have this pattern. I don't know why the pattern is called kick. I don't know why me, when I first started this project, decided that that was acceptable. It's not, but come on. Let's pull out sub. I like citrus form of subs. Not toxic, biohazard. What? Citrus. And now sub bass. Ah. That is some nice deep sub. But I'm gonna have to take it down an octave. Down one more octave. Pulls. There we go. Oh, it sounds nice. I'm actually going to copy this and paste this right here, because that's what I need. Yeah. Okay, and this sub is very loud right now. It's very, very loud. So throw this into 9. And let's throw a little bit of distortion on it. I'm okay with that. A little bit of soft clipping maybe. Let's see, maybe turn this up more, turn this down. Not bad. Actually might add a little bit of noise to this with my custom made patcher preset. A little bit there. I'll go into here. A little bit of noise on top. In which case, I want more distortion. The noise gets so compressed on YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is like really low frequencies to really high frequencies. Yeah, I missed it. Okay. Let me see. Let me listen to this. Whoa, it gets really compressed. Yeah, that actually sounds not that great, but perhaps it will sound good in track. Let me see. Okay, the first bass sounds sick. Why isn't this working? Excuse me? What's going on? Wait a second. Why isn't my keyboard not working? It's not my keyboard. It's broken. What's going on? It's not even, if I type something, yeah, I can't even type. Bruh, I have a wireless keyboard. My keyboard literally just died. It literally just died. Okay, let me get a charger. There should be one here. Does this reach? Is this the right? Yeah, no, yes. Yeah, that's the right one. Hold up. Okay. It looks like, okay. It only works if I'm using my keyboard upside down, but I am not going to use my keyboard upside down. It doesn't stretch. Okay. It's at a weird angle, but I can do it. I can do it. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, the next thing I need is a choir. So I'm going to go into my random crap folder, and I should have a choir in here somewhere. Stick metallic keyboard. Yeah, it's slick. It's slick. Whoa, that's loud. Okay. Wow. All right. Anyway, where is choir hit? This might be loud as well. Yes, it is. Let me take this. You know what? I'll just drag it. I'll use it in audio form. That's in F minor, so I need to go one. I just need to go down 2, because I'm in D sharp. No. Why does it sound like it's not going to work? Oh, it's like a harmony. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just scared me too. Let's see. Yeah, add vibrato lead on the first bass. Yeah, that would be really cool. I'm going to add tons of layers. Like, I'm going to cut this off real quick. Let me go into transient. I also want to add another snare layer. Yeah, that'll be a cool layer. So choir layer goes here. So that's cool. Making rock in FL isn't possible. It is. It's just not conventional. Let me see. I kind of want to speed this up or have a higher layer. So maybe let me go. Where is this little altar boy? It's somewhere around here. Here it is. Let's see. That doesn't sound so great. But what if we just mix it in? It also doesn't sound so great. Yeah, it sounds terrible. Sounds awful. Never mind. That was just a terrible mess. Feed Me style track. I haven't listened to Feed Me in a long time. I also want to add some chords to it. I want to add some really basic saw chords that are not little altar boards, mostly for vocals. Yeah, I mean, it was a choir. Let's see, have inversion of 2/0 chord? I don't know. I don't know what a 2/0 chord is, but I do want to add some chords here. I want to add this in. Just a little bit of this. Nothing complicated at all. See, I'm actually a big fan of this chord. It sounds so dark. Like, a lot of people don't like it. But I actually love that chord. Maybe I could use that somewhere. And then what if that work? I don't think it would. Yeah, no, it doesn't work there. Especially because this synth is gonna change. That's gonna change. I'm not leaving that. I've decided I am not leaving that right there. So if I end the stream without changing that, let me know and I will change that. But I really like this chord. Okay. Okay, we need some more action on the rest of the track. So I think I need to create something that isn't a pluck. This is all about layers for me right now. I'm really focusing on these layers. Whoa. So I'm going to take the guitar and I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it here. What did I do? I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it here. The sleeve of my jacket keeps hitting the control button and I keep I keep messing things up. At what point do you usually sidechain? I usually set the sidechain up pretty early in the track and then start sidechaining it once I get a couple of sounds down. When it sounds like GTA, San Francisco, I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't actually played GTA before. It's weird. I like everyone I know does, but sub drop between the bass and the chord could work. Maybe. Although there's so much, I don't know. Jacket wants to be involved with the stream. Are you going to use Vital in this? I should. You know what? I'll make a sound using Vital. I think that would be a good idea. Whoa, that's not what I want to do. I'll make this sound with Serum, and then the next sound I'll do Vital. So this one I want to be pretty understandable. Let me select something interesting. It's going to be detuned. Whoa. That's kind of cool. It has some harmonics to it. You already know what we're going to do. You already know we're about to throw the thick rack on it, make it sound a lot heavier. Whoa. That sounds cool. I don't know if this will mix in well. Part of me says no. I'd rather do that. Looks like that sounds awesome. Let's see. I've been thinking of getting Serum and Splice, but I've read some reviews about people getting scammed by Splice. I don't think so. I don't think Splice is trying to scam anyone. I think you should be fine there. I have no experience with Splice, but usually Splice is fine. Like everyone uses it. Yeah, 215 BPM. If you cut it in half, it turns out to be 107.5. So that's mid-tempo tempo. Someone just said disperser, and that, yeah, Rope said disperser, and that is a great idea. I need to add disperser to all of these because disperser is awesome. Wait a minute, this is the... Wait. What else is going through 15? Oh, the chords are going through 15. Oh, no wonder. That sounded strange. Chords will go through 16. I love that. That first hit is turning out really good. I just have to work on the rest. Let's see. It sounds sick, but it needs work. Where am I controlling the stereo here? Actually might leave that mono. Is it worth paying $189 for Serum? I think it is. I've gotten more use out of Serum than any other plugin. I think it's great. Some people would say no. I strongly disagree, but that's just that everyone's got their opinion. Maybe a little bit of chorus for a little bit of life. Nah. Okay, I have to change it. I can't listen to this sound anymore. This sound is done. It's not. I don't like it. It is no more. I have to change this up. Let me perhaps... Should I just take this pattern and throw it into what I already have? That could probably sound pretty sick. Let me copy it. And now we'll paste it into the hard pluck, perhaps. Let's see. Oh, I can't hear it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that sounds cool. And then we'll take a different lead and we can throw stuff over that. What if, ooh, I have a cool idea. Let me copy this and we can paste it to the chord synth. Maybe that would be cool. We're just messing around here. That could be a pretty cool layer. Let's see, plucks and bells on the last part. A bell would be really cool. I love experimenting with this stuff, man. It's so much fun. Let me pull up Flex and try to get a bell going, because that would be awesome. Let me go into all. Actually, do I have stuff in favorites that are good? It's not really great for this. Yeah, not really, not really. That's cool. What's with guacamole? What is going on? Let me copy that. Let me paste this. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I think I know what I want to do though. It's very loud. It's very loud. So let me go in here. This will go into. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna bit crush it. It sounds so cool, bit crushed. I'm bit crushing everything. Something is already going into 16. Yeah, I think the chords are in 16. So what I'm going to do, this is going to go through the sidechain. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to control the reverb. So let me go into. Where is it? It's Fruity Limiter. It's like the easiest plugin to find. Wow. Okay, there it is. I'm going to take this down here, and I'm going to just going to control the ceiling. So let's create an automation clip for this, and it's just going to turn up right in the beginning. Paste, and then it's going to cut off right at the back. So as soon as this is done, it'll just stop. What the hell is 215 BPM? Yeah, 215 BPM. It's the tempo I decided to use when I started this project, when I was drunk. And I have to make sure to continue this right here. And now I'll add some bit crushing to this pluck. Let's see, where is crush? That's cool. It's starting to take shape. Yeah, it's starting. What studio monitors do I own? I'm going to be honest, I haven't invested in good studio monitors because my room is really not good for that. If your room is not good for it, investing in studio monitors is probably going to be a waste of money. I just have some KRK rockets over here, and I use them to test mixes, but for the most part, I tend to use headphones, and then I just make sure to be really careful when I'm mixing and mastering my tracks. I'm gonna need more stuff here too, though. Let's see. Also gonna need stuff here, so there's plenty still to fill in. What's my preferred way of sidechaining. Usually I use a limiter and do volume automation, but there's plugins for that. How do I want to do this? I should probably just get a stronger pluck. Honestly, I should probably just get a stronger pluck to fill it out a little more. Because I have a couple of synth layers. Maybe I could add a little bit of noise to this to fill that out as well. So let me just find a little bit of a stronger pluck. I'm going to go into, let me see, where's a good place to find this? Ultimate Producer Bundle 2021 should have some good stuff. Maybe Electro Bass House. That'll be interesting. Stab Shots. Ooh. These are very loud. I'm aware these are very loud. I'm sorry about this. Hi-hats in it? Yeah, I will have to add some more hi-hats. I like the brass. I like the brass. Maybe I just need bass shots. Ooh. That's strong. And Crush Destroy Bass for the background. That would be cool. Whoa. I love that. It's really loud, though. You know, I'm going to take that one. This one is not bad at all. Distorted, I know. But let me just, let's see. This is in C. We need this. Actually, C is better because we can play the melody with it. So let me see if this will work well. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. So let me copy this and paste this here, perhaps. Whoa. I have to control this. I have to go in here and hit envelope and make this a square. Make it a box. There we go. That's so weird. Could I do that? It's a little messy. It needs mixing. First thing, it needs sidechaining, but I think we can use this. I'll just really have to work to mix this in right. Actually, just trying to produce. I'm being lazy. Don't be lazy. That's not a good thing. And that is coming from a lazy person. Let's cut that out because that's a little messy right here. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, I'm going to do a little trick. I'm going to do a trick. I'm going to go in the master channel and I'm going to do this right here. So this is now flipping the left and the right. Okay, it still sounds about the same. A lot of this is very mono, which maybe is not great. Why are these in the same channel? I need to label things. You know what? Fine. If the choir wants to be in that channel, it is going to remain in that channel. I'm not going to hold it back. Do you know what frequency to dip? I don't know which sound. A free alternative for Soothe too? I don't know. Soothe? I'm not sure. I've never used this plugin. People talk about stuff that I don't know. Hey Benji G, what's up? Okay, it sounds a lot more fuller. Okay, that's good. A lot more fuller. I'm cool with that. That's the technical term for it. Okay, but we still need some stuff going on here. We need more drum action because these drums are not it. Like, I'm probably going to use these. I just need some extra stuff in the background. So let me take, could I take maybe like a percussion loop? That would be kind of sick if I could find one. Maybe let's just see. Drum fills, drum loops with stems. I don't really want that. If I take a percussion loop, build up drums. Let me just look around. That's essential pop, gaming dubstep, and mid-tempo. Let me see if there's some drum loops. Okay. Kind of want percussions. Ooh. I'll have to stretch these out. Okay, there's a percussion loop. Let me see what that's like. Resample. That's terrible. That probably sounds a lot better in 125 BPM instead of 215. So that doesn't really seem to be working, even though those are good. They're just not really for this one. So let me go into maybe Indian percussions and let's take some percussion loops. 110 BPM is probably going to be our best bet. Let me see. What's going on here? Why doesn't that work? You know what? Fine. Let me, Windows shell menu, open. Because I should, oh, okay, because there's only a couple. Okay. I really would like some of these right here. Where are they? I saw them a second ago. Finger cymbals, yeah. I want to take one of these. Because I really do enjoy these. I think they're really cool. So let me just take, I'll take this one, drag this in. Why doesn't that work? Nothing goes my way, does it? Nothing goes my way. I'll go into mid-tempo attack. Fine. I'll do it. You really want me to do it. You really want me to do it. Okay, here we go. Live bass house. I think I've done that before, but they would be really cool. It'd be really cool to do that again. Oh, okay. We got like some weirder stuff. I like that. Oh. Let me see. This one has a little bit of swing to it. Oh yeah, and I need to slow it down. It doesn't seem like these are terribly complex, so maybe mid-tempo just doesn't have very complex hi-hats and stuff. That could very well be the case, in which case it would probably be better for me to stick to something like that. But let me take a look at what else is here. Atmospheres. I'm sorry these are so loud. I hate that these are so loud. Why are they loud? This one is actually really sick. So I'm going to go ahead and take an atmosphere. I'm bouncing back and forth through so much stuff. I'm sorry this is so chaotic, but I just hear things that I like and I'm just snapping back and forth. It's a process. Okay, so this is in C. I don't want it to remain in C. I want it to be in D sharp. So let me go up 3. It's demons. So I'm going to throw this into 19. This is so chaotic. And I'm going to go into the EQ. It's just way too harsh right here. I want this to be just a background thing to fill up some space. Demon pad. Hemisphere would sound good. Heavy side chaining. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to run this through the side chaining. That's a great call. I could even use Serum to, like, oh, what if I glitched it out? No, that'd be too much. That'd be too much. It'd be too much. I'm going to use Serum Effects, and I'm going to control the volume of it. So I'm going to go Distortion, X Shaper. On Edit B, I'm just going to take it down. So now we have volume. Like that. I'm going to control it. Okay, so why is that a thing? Oh, because of the side chaining, of course. There we go. I kind of like it, but I also kind of liked how it was before. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I kind of liked how it was before. I'm not even going to lie. So I'm just going to add some chorus to it. Mix a little bit of that in. Make sure the stereo is nice and large. Yeah. And I'm going to add some strings into the background as well, because I think strings would sound awesome with this. I think they would sound just splendid. So let's pull up Flex. Unique, never seen that before. Yeah, a lot of people use LFO tool. I don't have it downloaded, so I just use Serum Effects. It works fine. So essential strings. Let me take all strings sustain, perhaps. Ah, I love that chord. Okay. Let me actually go very high. And I can't go above that. Okay. Very nice and high, nice and loud. I want to turn it down a little bit. I would pay for those Flex strings. I'm so glad Flex is free. I saw someone hating on Flex the other day, and it made me angry. Because Flex is awesome. They are a bit distorted right here. But I'm not opposed to that. This should go into 20, I believe. Yeah, 20. So I'm going to run these through the side chaining. Let's also mess around with the type of strings here. Let's go violins, maybe. Oh, violins are good. I really like violas. Cellos. They don't go that high. Of course, bass doesn't go that high. I like violins. Ooh. So anyway, let's make sure this is nice and spread out. Let me get stereo. Yeah, strong stereo spectrum. Oh, I know what else would be cool. A little bit of vibrato. Can I add that here? Because I'd love to add that. I'd love to add that. Maybe I can add that with Patcher. Let me see. There should be a vibrato thing that allows me to do some vibrato. If I'm not mistaken, vibrato effect. Yeah. What's my master? I think there's just a Maximus on it right now. That is controlling the low end. Well, you can't really see it. Controlling the low end of the kick, letting the mid through, letting the high through, and I'm just cranking it a little bit through some saturation. But let's get this vibrato going. It's a nasty artificial vibrato, but I really don't care that much. And then I'm just going to get the EQ. And then I need something to go here. Like something cool. Is modulation possible on flex, like a fine-tuning? Sort of, but it's kind of annoying to do that. I could go in... Yeah, no, not really like it is with the sampler. It's annoying that flex doesn't allow you to do that. It's like, it's a great plugin, but there isn't a lot of room for customization. What's going on here? Okay. Is that the same? Now, there's something missing. There's something missing there. What's missing? Something is. I feel like I'm so used to working on, because I'm working on an ultra wide right now, but I have FL Studio put down to a smaller frame. I'm so used to working with a full ultra wide FL Studio that it seems like I have so little room. What's missing there? I feel like something's missing. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. But part of me wants to cut out the strings and stuff right here. Just cut them out in these specific parts. I don't know why, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do them. I'm just going to cut them out right here. Let me scoot this in a little bit, and then I will continue work here because we have to keep making progress. What should I put there? Should I put a vocal? Should put like a vocal or something. That could be kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that would actually be kind of sick. Let me go into a vocal pack and see if I can put that there. If it doesn't work, we'll leave it. If it doesn't work, it's no problem at all. That'll be totally fine. But I really would like to put a vocal there because it would be cool. Let's see. I should have, if I'm not mistaken. What was it called? It was called the Ultimate something or other. I have so many packs, man. It's Ultimate Vocal Shots. That's what it's called. Okay, Ultimate Vocal Library, Ultimate Vocal Shots is in here somewhere. Was it in this pack? I don't think so. Ultimate Midtempo. It was probably in Ultimate Producer Bundle 2020. That's probably the case. But if I'm not mistaken, which I'm very often mistaken, I probably also have a version of it that is not in pack form. Oh my god. I can't find anything. I can't find anything anywhere. This is embarrassing. Let me just go back to sample packs. Ultimate. That's not how you spell ultimate either. Ultimate vocal shots. It's in here somewhere. Vocal shots. I want ultimate vocal shots. Why does ultimate not show up? I have so many vocal shots. My god. Oh my god. What is my life? What is my life? 200. Because I know there's... Okay, there it is. Let's see. This is in... sample backs. It's just Ghost Hack 200 vocal. Okay. That should not have taken me that long. Because this is not what it's actually called. This is just what I called it when I first created it. But it's not showing up. What is going on? Okay, Ghost Hack 200 vocals. That was so frustrating. I hate that so much. Okay. Anyway, I have some processed chants and stuff here. Let me see.
Whoa, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's also hella frustrating that this thing is so loud. So preview mixer track is 99. Let me go into 99 and let me just turn this down. This is too much.
Whoa, yeah, 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 yeah.
That one's not bad.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Let me... Jesus. I really want a huh. Do I have a huh in here? Hey, that one's not bad. I have a huh. Ah, it's so loud. Huh. Yeah, I want a huh. Can I just get a huh? I want a huh. Maybe I'll record it. What if I layer them? Nah. Yeah, they still are loud. I really don't know why. Let me just shorten this maybe. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, that's not bad, you know. Let me throw this in a vocal track and I'll see if I can process it to make it fit a little better. See, this is in 21. 21. Yeah. And this we'll throw this in 21 too. Oh my god. Throw this in 21 as well. That's in 22. Come on. And we'll also throw this through the sidechain. There we go. Try Jungle Terror. That would be cool. Reverb. I will add delay. I don't know how much reverb I'm actually going to add to this. Ooh. Let me go ping pong. Yeah, perhaps if I pan one right and then the other left. It's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Okay, I actually like that. The sidechain is a little much, maybe. But it's necessary. It's so necessary. It really is necessary. Maybe if I scoot them. Okay, this kick needs a layer. This kick really needs a layer. It needs a percussion layer, and I'm also going to add a ride to it because I think that would really help a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into Drum Hero 3 maybe, and then live recordings. Water and metal. That's kind of interesting. Let's see, clay tones and ceramics. Nah, maybe I could take some kind of. Here's a ride cymbal. Nothing too crazy. That one's not bad, you know. So I'm going to take this. Ooh, it's very sharp. It's very sharp. I don't want that. Okay, I just heard these vocals now, and I have to work on those vocals because those vocals are not going to stay like that. I need to be faster. After all, we're at 215 BPM here. These things cannot be lingering around. I actually really like this one. Hooah. Okay, where's a little bit of a let's see, open hats? No. I want some crunchy, some crackly Foley. I want some percussion Foley maybe. Yeah, you know what? I'll take a little shaker and I'll add it onto the kick. I just want a little texture on top. So maybe I'll cut out this first bit like that. And I'll add that on top of the kick. It's really good to fill out that high end of the kick. Ah, you hear the texture? It's a good layer. And I also have to add something here other than just the vocal. Like maybe another bass hit. That would be kind of cool. I mean, mid-tempo is very bassy. Maybe I can use basses that I already have. Ooh. Let's see, hard pluck. No, not that one. Where's the other one? Where's this one? Yeah, I don't want that one. Maybe a growl. That would be cool. I feel like the vocals just linger too long. They just linger. So we're going to go ahead and turn this on bleeding. I should have done this a minute ago. Turn these on generic bleeding and just cut them out right here. Yeah, that's a little better. So they're nice and short. I like them short. You're late? Ah, it's fine. think I want to try some reverse action into the kick and stuff, because I have some cool ideas going here, but it just needs to flow a little better. And I'm going to be perfectly honest, about this time when I'm making a track is when I'd step away from it and come to it at a different time, because I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of struggling right now to really stitch things together. I have a cool idea that I really like, but it's not coming together quite how I want it to. So normally this is where I'd step away, but I'm going to try to persevere for stream purposes. So let me get this and let's reverse it. And let's slide this into the kick right here. Let's see. And see if this works well. If not into the kick, I think I can slide this into the snare. How long do I usually produce at a time? It depends. Usually a couple hours at a time. Or should I do this with the first snare? Nah, definitely with the second. Definitely with the second. Because I do really like how this, I do really like how it sounds. Like, I think I have a really good thing going here. But maybe I could add an ARP in the background and that could help me out a little bit. Let me see. Because it is decently filled out. So perhaps just an ARP will help rejuvenate inspiration and such. Let me pick a little ARP preset, perhaps. We can go through some different stuff. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll go with that. I might change it. Ooh. I kind of like that. Ooh. I like this. Let's see if we can incorporate this, because that's a cool little synth ARP right there. Let's throw EQ on it. And let's run it through this right here. And let's see if this works. I don't know if it'll work. Like, the lo-fi does sound really good, and I probably will crush it more. But I honestly don't know if this will work. I just wrote it down. I didn't look to see if it matched up with the patterns. I was just like, I need a little bit of a brain refresher right now, because I kind of do. So I just wrote something else. And let's see if it works. I feel like it will. Okay, you know what? Vocals are done. Vocals are done. I'm done with the vocals. I tried. Didn't work. Now we just have to match up a little bit of these melody changes to the other sound, because I think they do sound cool. So let me take this one. Like there's specific parts where it doesn't work perfectly. So okay, so that sounds cool. I think that works together melodically. I just have to make sure these are mixed in properly. Come on now. And on solo, there we go. Okay. Yarp is drowned out to me. Yeah, it's meant to be a background thing. Maybe I could, there's part of that doesn't sound so good. How does that work melodically? It should. I go from D sharp to E. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, come on, Sidechain. Come on. Okay, that works better. Cool. That is true. That is true. I could just tell it to shut up, but I really need to work on something here. I really would like chords here. I really do like when chords happen. But I have chords hitting here. Maybe I could add a variation of the chords. It is very classic for chords to happen there, but I do like it a lot. Try yoy. I could do the yoy. I could make a I bass. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to throw it back. I'm going to do some classic sound design, and I'm going to make an I bass. I'm going to make a yoy yai, not with flex. What? I'm going to make a yoy yai bass. Where's Serum? It's gone. Why is Serum gone? What? What? Why? Where did? Okay, there it is. I'm. Oh boy. I'm fine. I promise. I'm fine. I do have a specific wavetable that I made for this in the next gen presets for Serum package, which was made a long time ago, but it still holds up to this day, in my opinion. Let me get. Where is it? 32 harmonic. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, it's up top. This was made specifically for yoys. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. This is going to be our yoy bass. And then we just add some downsample. Yeah. Just old, harsh, Yeah, just really harsh and digital. We're gonna modernize it though. We're gonna make it a little better. Ooh, already it's sounding mean. Ah, yeah. Just classic mid-tempo. Oh yeah, yeah. 100%. I'm 100% on board with this. And then let's run this through the route to this track only. Yeah, run this through the sidechain, and let's cut the sub so we can throw our own sub there. Where's the sub? Yeah. Let's make this a little nastier. Let's see, where are you? Also, the ride is not routed into anything. That's kind of not a good thing. Let's route the ride into 4, because I don't think anything's routed into 4. Could be wrong, but doesn't sound like it. What can I do to make this nastier? What headphones am I using? I am using the Barodynamic DT770 Studios, but the Pros are probably better. The thick rack is already on it. Let me go in and add this thing, which is really fun to add to these digital sounds. Nastier, distort. Yeah, I could distort it more, but I want to add some hyperdimension. I want to turn this up to 7. Turn these up real high. So it sounds kind of demonic. They're really comfortable. They're really comfortable. Also, there's a little blip of something right here that I don't like. You prefer open back or closed back headphones for mixing? Usually open back, but I mean, it depends on the headphones, honestly. Okay, I like how it sounds with the demonic stuff. But it's just a bit much. I think the harsh, like just really raw digital nature might sound a little better. So let me add the disperser. Excuse me. Yeah. There we go. Let me get Fruity Chorus. Why? There we are. As a matter of fact, I need to add disperser to like all of these sounds because disperser is so sick. Is disperser on this? It's not. Let me put it on it. That sounds good. Before the yeah definitely sounds a little bit empty. I'll have to put something right there. There's no disperser on this. Let me throw some on here. Disperser on everything time. I want to add some kind of like sound effect there. Let's see, is that a distortion plugin? The red one? No, it's more. How do I describe disperser? It basically spreads out the phases. It's not distortion, but it does kind of bend the sound in weird ways. I like it because it adds a little more life to the track. Might as well put it on the master. Okay. Well, you said it. You said it. Yeah, it disperses out the phases of different parts of the frequency, which gives like a juicy effect. Disperser on the master. It screws up the kick so much, but everything else sounds fine. Anyway. Where are the strings? The violins. I'm going to use that chord again. And I'm going to layer it with the yeah. Oh, wait a second. There's already strings playing in a different part. Yeah, wait a second. The strings are already playing that. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Forget that I ever did anything in my life ever. Forget that. I'm going to use a different sound for the chords. Make a bass bus and do what you want, huh? Is it free? Sounds dope. It's not free. However, FL Studio has a built-in disperser. You don't have to buy disperser if you don't want to. I bought it before I knew of this, but in Patcher, you can pull up. Where is it? It's here somewhere. There is a disperser, which is pretty much the same thing. Disperser, yeah. This does pretty much the same stuff. If anything, you can even push this one further, so it could even be better. So you don't have to buy it, but you can use the Patcher one. Anyway, let me get a different sound layer to make a chord. Maybe I could add some vocals, like some choir, because I think there's like some cheesy choir. Yeah, I'll use this. I'll take out the reverb and the delay. And put the volume down. Like that. And now I will use this to turn down really low and layer with the I bass. And then maybe move this up here. What? Doesn't really sound like I wanted it to. But I suppose that's what it sounds like. Maybe I could affect it to make it mix in a little better, because it does not mix in very well. Let me throw this into... I just had it open. 24. Let me throw it in 24. I'm going to run this through the side chaining, of course. I'm going to take out the low end. And I'm going to maybe bit crush it a little bit. Make a future bassy one. Future bassy? I don't know about that one. OTT? Yeah, OTT it. I don't actually use OTT much. If I'm being completely 100% honest, I actually don't really. but let's EQ out a little bit of these harsh frequencies. Yeah. Let's make sure that it's nice and stereo wide. Yeah, it's good. Good stereo, good stereo. And now let me make sure this mixes in properly with the iBass. Yeah. Yes, but it needs to be harsher. Maybe I could add a little bit of crush to this as well. Not Legion. Whoa. That's some guitar distortion. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. I can't do it like that. Let me throw some maybe Blood Overdrive. I'm just trying out some different things here. It's kind of cool. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it's kind of cool to throw like a heavy amount of distortion on it. It sounds really harsh, but it could mix in with the other. It could mix in with the iBass well. It doesn't not work. It doesn't not work. There is one. Just turn the volume down a bit, mix it in. Yeah. I guess it fits. Yeah. Let me add a little bit of crush. I add so much of this, I know, but okay, I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to mute my microphone and I'm going to listen to it through my speakers just so I can get a good sense of the mix, because I feel like it's not great, but it's hard for me to but it's hard for me to fully hear that. So I'm going to be right back. Let me just listen to this through my And we're back on. Okay, so there is a little bit of problems with bass as far as mixing goes. This sub is it goes too high. It goes too high. Where's the guitar? Yeah. Thank you. We'll use that. That's a little more understandable. I do like the first hit the best. I think it sounds really sick. Oh, that was kind of cool. But anyway, let me duplicate this and let's try to make some changes over here. Oh, wait a minute. No, there's an area that I need to fill in. Good to see I'm not the only one that gets confused by mixer inserts. I don't know. Let's see. Make a bass bus. I'm not sure. Not sure what you're confused about, but I know you're not the only one. It's confusing. I have to fill this with something. Should I use like a drum fill? That would be cool. That would be pretty cool. It's not the style at all that I'm going for. It's cool, but it's not quite the same style. So let me get something that might be a little heavier. A little heavier. Let's see, clear drums, perhaps. Let me go into drum fills. Kind of is cool. Chop snare fill. Metal snare fill. Oh, snap. That could be really good. Whoa, very loud. What? Oh. Let's just scoot this over a little bit. Yeah. What is right here? What's going on here? There's... Oh, okay. Oh, that's the old one. No, we can get rid of that. Finally got one of your live streams. Hello, hey, how's it going? It needs a little bit of processing because it sticks out sort of abnormally. Let me also cut the sub. I just want to solo this. And I'm actually going to do something, nice for this one, fits very well. Awesome. I actually think I'm going to do something here, which is very unconventional, but I'm going to add vocodex to the drum fill. It sounds weird, but I usually do this to mix it in with the basses better. Let me try to go through my presets. Well, that one's not bad. Yeah. Nah, I like this one. It makes it a little more, it makes it like fit in with the basses more because the basses have vocodex. And makes it a little like juicier. I don't know. Your opinion on pattern-based composition like FL Studio versus melody-driven composition that really evolves and mutates? It depends on what you're trying to do, and it all depends on your styles. I kind of, I kind of bounce back and forth with them depending on the style that I'm making. Doing pattern stuff tends to come a little more naturally to me, but I don't know. Why are you so good at music? I appreciate it. When the fill comes in, mute some instruments, then unmute. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I actually have to add another layer because it sounds kind of empty. Or maybe I just had to crank it louder so it sounds more compressed. Let me go ahead and add a little bit of Maximus on here. I just want to make sure that this fill doesn't sound out of place. does need some sub bass in the fill. Try to cut the patterns, add more bass fills. Tom fill right after. I need one of these basses to go right here. Why can't I get okay, there we go. What sounds do we have here? Ooh. Maybe we could put one right there. I really want just a strong... I think I have to make another bass. I didn't think I would have to, but I think I have to. I want it to actually be similar to that. Just not quite as strong. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just make something really, really simple to layer with the fill. Just super simple here. A little bit of white noise. You might be familiar with this process. Of just going in and doing that to it. And then I can run that through the thick rack. This will go into 25. Let me see. And let's throw thick rack. Whoa. That is mean. Yeah, just a layer under. It's really simple, it's strong, and I think it will serve us well. The audio compression might make this sound kind of nasty, but it sounds good to me. There's too much high end. I didn't expect that. Why does it sound... It's so buzzy. Maybe I just need to take out the noise. Maybe the noise is just not doing us a solid. Long attack on that bass would sound nice. Ooh, you're not wrong. But it is going to go through the side chaining. Also, oh, disperser. I need to add disperser, of course. Disperser. Come on. Chop it S4? That would be way too chaotic. Ooh. Okay, why does it sound so awkward? It's so awkward sounding. It's just an awkward sounding bass. Why? It's just such a standard. What on God's green earth is disperser? That's the question. Maybe I need to add some voices. Maybe I'll add a couple voices. 1 a.m. See ya. Not bad, actually. No, it's it messes with the phases of the oh, that's good. It messes with the phases of different the frequencies across the spectrum. It kind of disperses them out. Mr. Rick rolled. To this day, I'm Mr. Rick rolled. It still doesn't have the tonality that I want it to. Maybe that's a little better. Okay. It needs to sound deeper. It needs to sound more girthy. Change the waveform? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't actually know who the person is behind the chat today. Don't know if it's Christoph or maybe it's Katrin. I don't know. Not sure. Did that solve the problem? Because that sounds sick. Sounds real juicy. Anyway, I've spent so long on this one little loop right here. I can't believe it. I've spent like over 2 hours on this one thing. It's coming to me a little slower today, guys. It's coming to me a little slower today. The man behind the slaughter. I haven't heard that meme in so long. Sounds sick and thick. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. But anyway, let's go here. I still got to throw something here, but I'm not sure. Can you put Minecraft beds together? I should do a Minecraft stream. Also, like, take me out to dinner first, at least. Okay, let me make this unique, and I'm going to take out the kicks, and we'll create a little more complex fill at the end here. Then maybe we'll make a little intro, and we'll figure it out. Let's see. Should I add the cheesy sound? I think I should. I think I'm gonna. Heavy snares. That one's not bad. I kind of modeled the EQ spectrum of this one based off the Prida snare. So let's see. Oh, whoa. Okay, wow. Let's maybe take that down a bit. Make a song sampling only the Minecraft sounds. I actually did that. I was thinking what would be really fun is making a video where I try to make a song just using Minecraft redstone note blocks, because I'm starting to get a little better at it, and I think it would be really interesting for like a music producer to go in and try to make a song using redstone, because I've seen the Minecraft YouTubers try to make songs using redstone plenty of times, but like a music producer who doesn't primarily do Minecraft stuff, going in and making a song with redstone blocks would be, with note blocks, would be really cool. Wait, are these claps not... Okay, that's correct. These aren't correct. What am I doing with these? These need to be scooted over this way, I think. Yeah. And we'll make this a little louder. And let's see. Maybe I can just add a little bit of this at the beginning. It's so loud, God. Catches me. It scares me every time. I don't know what it looks like. Let me just want some low. Yeah, there we go. Some dedicated programs to produce redstone music. Yeah, I think I downloaded one of them and tried using it. It was really annoying because the time bases were terrible, but mainly just because that's probably just because I'm used to using actually good DAWs. Anyway, I need a crash cymbal. That one's not bad. I think I like this one though. I've decided something. I like this drum fill right here, but I actually really like it. But I only want to use it here. I want to add something else in the beginning. Like a glitchy sound. Maybe I can use a glitch sound from my own library. Because I have, if I'm not mistaken, some glitches. Actually, let me go. I might have some glitches if I go into unique drums. Unique drums 2. Glitch percussions. Maybe I could use some of those. I forget what they sound like. I love that texture. What, in your opinion, is the worst or most unnecessary music genre? I honestly don't know. I like a lot of music genres. I don't like country music, but it's obviously a very established genre. Like, it's not even close to the worst. Like, at least it's a proper genre. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ooh. Ooh. It's kind of thick. It's kind of thick. Am I just about to remake a drum fill with glitches? Only use sub bass and white noise. I think, well, those noise genres, a lot of the noise genres, I've actually looked into them. A lot of them, the whole idea is that they're not making music. It's like not music. Like, especially as someone who likes metal music, I've listened to like these like noise grind and noise core bands, and a lot of the thing is like, yeah, we're not making music, we're making noise. It's like noise represents noise, like music in the sense represents order, and what they're trying to do is just be pure chaos, and it's like we're not going to abide by musical rules. Share the FLP with the chat. That'd be kind of annoying because there's a lot of plugins in here that a lot of people don't have. There's ghost hack samples that are available on the website that we don't necessarily want to just give away for free. So that kind of thing, it's not Probably no, but maybe I'll make more tutorials with free FLPs in the future. I really do like this, I'm not gonna lie, but it's actually so similar to the drum fill. Missed the tutorials. Rest in pizza. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Yo, it's so loud every time. Oh my god. I can't not get scared by that. It's not in the right key though. There we go. Maybe if I turn it on stretch, I can go up 3. Yeah, because that's the thing. A genre that I don't like, or a genre that I think is just like not a genre. You know what I'm saying? Because I could name all kinds of like weird, like there's a glitch just called pain. There is a glitch just called pain. That is the sound of pain. It's not a bad layer actually. God, can I just get used to how loud it is? I can't. I can never get used to it. That is a cool texture. I have made death step a couple of times. I like death step a lot. This will get panned this way. And this will get panned this way. Oh, that was tight. Okay, where are these? Okay, why does it sound quieter? Oh, I have to route these into a track and get them mixed in because they're not mixed in properly. They are not mixed in properly. There are some mixing issues with this track. Normally, these are some of the things that I wouldn't be able to put my finger on today, but I'd come back tomorrow and I'd be able to figure it out a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead. Okay, these are already routed into tracks. It's in 26. I'll go ahead and route this into 26. And this will also get routed into 26. That is actually really sick. It's a really sick fill. Japanoise. Volume down every time. The choir sound great. Awesome. Tempo was super loud when you first loaded. Yeah, it is really loud. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just the way this is set up. I don't know why. Also, we need some mouse here. And I think I know what I want right here. I want these choirs. Let me make it unique. What? No, I need to make this unique. Make unique. Oh yeah, these choirs are running through hella compression. But I want to, since it's unique, I can flip it around. Yeah, I like that. Here's a question. Should I use that default FL Studio choir sound? Should I use that? Hold up. Let me try and find it. Sound effects. It's in the right key and everything. Like, it is in the right key. It's very loud. Let me turn it down. There we go. Still loud. I think I should. I think I should use it. I think if there was ever a time to use it, it's now. Or a tape stop effect. That would be cool. And let me just make sure this slides in properly. It's just subtle in the background. Going for meme status, as you do. I feel like I should add more drums here too, like a little drum fill. Maybe this one could be a little more subtle. I don't have to make it as strong as the other one. This is just some background things. So I think, let's see, where could I get some drum fills? Here, me going through my sound libraries again. I have so many Ghost Hack packs. We have so many packs. I think, yeah, let me go back into Clear Drums. Clear Drums is good stuff. Drum fills. One's really clean. I like this one. It sounds kind of warped and stretched out. I enjoy it. Maybe... Oh. Those toms. Oh, that sounds sick. I like that a lot. They both sound good. Damn it. Okay. Do you guys want snares or toms? That's the snares, and then here are the toms. Which ones are better? I really like the toms. Toms. Yeah, toms, yeah. I'm thinking toms. The snares do sound good. The Rickroll toms, yeah. Oh, maybe I could use it right here. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. I like that. Let me chop it up a little more though. I focus on the details so much. What's the one tip you would give to avoid a muddy mix? Actually, the tip that I'm going to give is going to be something that I execute right now, which is I'm going to go into my basses, because these parts right here, they sound muddy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the low end and I'm going to see where each sound is sitting. And I'm going to clean it up a little bit by taking out low end that doesn't need to be there on certain sounds. Like, that's a sub. The low end needs to be there. Okay. This is actually generally a higher frequency sound. The low end does not need to be there that much. I'll keep a little bit of it. But I'll generally take that down a little bit. This is also a mid-frequency sound. I'm already taking out a good amount of the low end, so it should be fine. Okay, that's a low frequency sound, and I like it, but I actually have to cut the sub. I forgot about it. I like that. Where'd the name Ghost Hack come from? I actually don't know. You'd have to ask Christoph. If Christoph is the one behind the chat, he might be able to tell you. But I don't need a terrible amount of low end here. This is such a dry sound. But I don't really mind it. Ah, yeah. That's a strong low end. I'm actually going to go into the sub, and I'm going to EQ this a little bit. And I'm going to take out a little bit of this. Okay, see, I think that sounds a little bit cleaner now. Names comes from Ghost in the Shell. Huh. Oh, you were kidding. You got it right. Props to you. You know what? I don't like this crash cymbal. Like, it's a good crash cymbal, just not for right here. So let me take... I'm going to commit a cardinal sin of EDM and go away from a Ghost Hack pack and grab this... This specific crash cymbal. Ah, it's Christoph. Ooh. Will's sidekick. When the owner of the company calls me their sidekick, that's taking that as a compliment. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's so just damn. So it's I don't know. It's so industrial. It's kind of muddy. See, we're all in E, all in E, all in E, all is well. Where's the sub in all of this? Where's the sub in all of this? Wait a second. Does the sub exist? Where's the sub? That's actually a little better. I feel like. That's kind of cool too. Yeah, I'll just take away the sub from that one spot. I don't know why. Anyway, awesome. Okay. I need to make this particular file make unique. I need to make it a little bit lower. Okay, so now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw together a quick intro and a quick intro to this, a little intro, a little build up, and that'll be good. You should make a sample flip competition. Ooh, that would be sick. Flip competition stream and give a singular hi-hat sample as a reward. Okay, that would be kind of funny. Yeah, well, I'll pick out only the finest hi-hat, the best hi-hat of our library. Anyway, okay, so this thing is not perfectly mixed. This is one of the things where I would come back to it later to fix the mix and probably tweak some more stuff. But seeing as it's live stream and I can't come back to it later, I can't come back to it later on stream, I will go ahead and start creating a little bit of an intro. I think that would be nice. And we can start out layering some melodic content. Okay, we have some atmospheres we can use here. These aren't going to be laid out exactly like this. I'm just laying out some stuff to work with. High pass basses in the build, definitely a good idea. I love this first hit. It just works so well. We'll mute those. Okay, so these are the basses that we're going to use. So let me go ahead and render these out, and I can throw those in the build up just so we can start working on that. Cyberpunk, yeah. Good for a break. Good for a break. I actually really like how this is turning out. I really like it a lot. I may come back to it later. I say that with a lot of tracks, then never come back to them, but this might be a little different. Oh yeah, I forget it's called Drunk Midtempo because this was a project I started when I was drunk. We'll throw this in 27. It's the most unorganized thing. And we will start by throwing a little bit of a limiter on here. We will also throw a stereo to make it a little more mono. We'll throw an EQ on it, and we will telephone it. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my custom patcher preset that I made. And I believe I made this in a patcher video on the Ghost Hack channel. But I can put telephone. Yeah. I am also going to throw an EQ after this, though. Because I still need to take out a little bit right there. And then I will use this telephone as it is building up. So I will activate, and I will create an automation clip for this. Let's see. I want to go down. Endless smile. Like how informal streams are. Good. Yeah, the streams are a little more real. It's like I'm not gonna pretty up how I just create music in general. I'm not gonna make it any more sleek than it is. So that's going to be part of the build-up right there. And then I'm also going to use a low-pass filter in this EQ. So let's, come on. There we are. Use a low-pass filter. Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good. Okay, let's create an automation clip for that. And I made it the size of the whole project. Yay. Forgot to highlight an area. Let's throw this up here. So what does it sound like versus the real basses? the ride cymbal go in on the beats? Yeah, it definitely does. Needs a longer ride cymbal. I need a long one. Need a long ride cymbal. Where is clear drums? Clear drums. I like clear drums. It's a good pack. Cymbals, rides. I like how this one sounds real. I like it. I have a good idea of what I want to do right before the drop. I have a really good idea, and hopefully it works well, because it'll be sick if it does. Reminds me of the start of The Only Thing That Fears You, where it's like do 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 do. I love that melody. Actually, I could probably play it here. Do I usually play it in D? How do I usually play this? I usually can play this. Like that, yeah, okay. That sounds terrible on that particular instrument, but oh, before the guitar. Oh yeah, the other version of The Only Thing That Fears You. So I need to add some risers right here. So let me get some sound effects going. I'm kind of throwing this intro and build up together a little bit chaotically, but I don't really care. Let me get. Yeah, I'll get a little sub riser in here. Wow, it's large. It's very large. We're at 215 BPM. Why is this so long? Jeez. Okay. Why is it so loud? Okay. Oh, there's two of them. Why? And then let's get a different one. I like this phasey one. Why are these things so long? I don't remember making them this long. And then let me actually stretch this out. Let's make it longer. How about that? And then throw this on resample. Pitch down the sub. It's already very low. The whole point is this is just like really in the background. Maybe, is this thing very long? It is. Maybe I'll cut it right there. Let's take another one. That's not bad. Oh, that one's weird. do want this, though. Now that really sounds like the beginning of The Only Thing That Fears You. Sub drop, yeah. A delay to the impact, maybe. Anyway, a little bit high frequency. Okay, well we can throw this into whatever. I'll throw this into 8. It's not like there's any organization going here anyway, and I can just roll off. Maybe let's take this choir, and let's maybe utilize that again. Anyway, we're almost, actually, we're not that far away from being done here. Oh, that one's weird. This was boom, big smile. Well, this is a good size because there aren't that many people here. There's like 50 people here. I appreciate every single one of the 50 people that are watching right now, but it makes sure that like I can still interact with the chat in a reasonable basis. Claps are a good idea. Claps are a good idea. I already have some claps in here, so it's probably good for me to use claps. Let's see, one shot, drum hit, clap. This is a good clap. Ooh, very loud. Wagwan. Yeah. Ooh, I have an interesting idea. I should probably add this impact again. Now, I'll take a different impact, one that's a little less strong, because that one is very strong. Impact trench. That was. Hey, I'll take thud. It's in E, but we can turn it down. We could take out high end. Let's just make it low. Yeah. And what I'll do with this is I'll control the X value here, and I'll make sure this rises up. So it's real quiet. I'll also have to do the same with the claps here, because the claps are a little strong right off the bat. So let me take this X value, Let's create an automation clip for this. The X value right there is basically just like a really subtle low pass. That sounds a little strange with the ride cymbals hitting like that. Yeah. What about drum fill before the drop? Yeah, I do want to add like a synth fill before the drop. Let me throw the drums in there just to hear how they sound. Ooh. I might just add a double. Yeah, something like that. I might add toms, but I have an idea for a synth fill. Add a sweep of some sort from the intro to the build up to make it a smoother transition. That's a good idea. It's a good idea because this transition is not fully smooth. Let me take a cymbal. I'll take that one and then reverse it. Very loud, but let's just cut this up right here. So we might be able to do a little something with that. Maybe, perhaps. Maybe that'll work. That kind of works. Maybe I could add some stereo delay. You could add beeps like a machine powering up in silence. Yeah, vocal time, vocal time. Yeah, I could add something in this intro. I keep coming back to this pattern. Now these gaps sound kind of strange, but I think they still do sound kind of cool. I think what I have to do is I have to lower these ambient stuff. So what I'll do is I'll make this unique right here. Make unique. And then I will just fade this out a little bit so it's not very strong at the end. So we don't have to hear it anymore. And then I could actually use these to rise up. Like if I took these violin sustain, I don't know if this would sound good, but turned it up 12. Like that, would that be cool? Or down. Should I do it? Let me try it. Let me just try it. I'm gonna see if it sounds good. I'm gonna see if that works by just pitching these violins up. No, that sounds kind of dumb at the very end there. Whoa, I don't want to do that. Down. Okay, let's try it. Oh, wow. Maybe. I think if we do that, we have to fade it out. Which we can also do without much of a problem. Maybe down and up? That, you know, that's not a bad idea either. Maybe not 12 semitones. So we're going to do that, and I also think that I am going to just lower the volume slightly. I hate that this is so disorganized, but, you know, I don't really care that much. Or maybe I could... I think that actually kind of sounds better if I just do like a low pass action and then bring it back up. I actually kind of like that. I kind of like it. And let's set it to single curve 2. Yeah, I think that's a little easier. It's a little easier to do something like that. There are vocals that I really wanted to use, but I couldn't find the original source for them. I thought it would be really funny if, let's see. Let me see if I can pull this up, because this would be really funny. Because if you have you guys seen this meme that is let's see. How did it go? Let me look up my let me look at my search history, because this was it's a funny meme, but I really thought, yeah, this was it. I really wanted to take the vocal. Nah, that one's not it. That one's not it. Here. I'm going to show it. There should be no copyright issues here. It's just a stupid meme. Yeah, this right here.
Cool bug factors. One day you will have to answer for your actions. And God will not be so merciful.
It's really stupid. I wanted to take those vocals, though. One day you will answer for your actions.
One day you will have to answer for your actions. And God will not be so merciful.
It's so cursed. I wanted to find a non-distorted version of it, but I have no idea where it is. I have no idea. Is that, let's see, Gianni Matrigano? Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know. But before the drop, it would be awesome. But I'd have to find like the uncursed version of those vocals, undistorted. But it would be so dang funny if I did that. That's what I wanted to do, but I couldn't find it before the stream. Also, you know what we're going to do? We're going to low pass in this arp. Because that sounds dope too. That sounds sick. Okay. Where's the... Why does that not happen? What happened to this thing? Oh, I have it. I'm very stupid. I'm very low IQ. I did try searching up the text. Oh, okay. I'll have to look that up. what I want to do for this is I want to take... I want to take that thing. I want to take that bit and I want to put that here. Oh, no. This thing. Put that there. And I want to make it unique. And I want to take away this little... I want to cut that. Oh, I never ended up using this. That's a good sound. That's a good sound. Not a lot of high end in the drop. Might just be me. You're probably right. I'll have to think about that. So I'll copy this and then maybe figure out what I can layer. That doesn't sound bad. It doesn't sound bad. I think it's just, that's just a chord. Let me maybe paste it here. Nah. That's not it. What is it? Violins, synth pluck? Nah. Let me go here. Nah. That's not the worst. Oh no. I'm not pressing buttons. Not pressing buttons. Not pressing buttons. Come on, FL. Don't crash. Don't crash on me. Do not. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Please do not crash. FL Studio gods, please do not frown upon me. I know my mix is trash. I'm trying to get better. Come on. Oh no. It's not looking good, boys. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for me. Chant the ritual. Oh no. Any response? Task manager. Eesh. I'm fine. FL Studio. It doesn't say it's not responding. Some F's in the chat for FL. Come on, buddy. You can pull through. You can pull through. You can do it. Oh no. We got the spinning blue ring of death. Oh no. It still says it's responding. You know what? I need to just bite the bullet. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's not... I understand that it's not responding. Okay, there we are. Let's see how much it saved. I do have backups on. So that should be fine. Let's redo this. If I go back, how much of it actually saved? Let's just see how much I saved. There was an error. No. Do the same thing when it crashed the melodic dubstep. Let me see. Okay, there's a good bit of stuff still here. Oh yeah, the guitar is messed up. Let me go to the backups and we'll see if revert to last backup. Just walk away for 5 minutes. Yeah, there was an error with that. Okay, fine. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same thing. But anyway. Yeah, now we have to go into bias effects, and we have to pull up the old skibidi-bop-ba-dum-doo-ba, the old preset. Thanks for the tutorial. You're welcome. I don't know what tutorial you're speaking of, but anyway. Metal. What was it? What was it that I was using before? Is it that one? I think it was that one. Yeah, it was this one. It was this one. And then I turned this. Let's see. 32. 31 to the right. Fab Filter Saturn. Yeah. Fab Filter Saturn is sick. Wait, why did that not work? Why did that not work? But it showed that, because I made it mono and Maximus. This is big brain time. But now that I'm working on this, I actually do hear something that I need to change. I need to take all of these notes, all of them, and make them shorter. That's one of my favorite tricks, is to turn the volume really low to figure out what things need to be louder or softer. It misses the build-up EQ automations. You're right. It does miss those. Dang it, I gotta redo those. Yeah. You should make a video trying to use Ableton. I've used Ableton before. I've used plenty of Ableton. For the record, I've gotten crashes on Ableton equally as frequently as I've gotten crashes on FL Studio. But Ableton is cool. I like Ableton. Like, I've done work on it. But I just prefer to use FL. Let's see, I use the strings. So, oh yeah, I pitched the strings around too. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, well at least I know what I'm doing now, so let's see how quickly I can speed run it. So there's that, and now I can pull up flex, violin sustain, yeah. And now I can add the 12, create pitch automation, and do exactly what I did last time. It's easier when I've done it before. Yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. And now what else did I have? Oh yeah, I had this atmosphere. I created it. I'd made it unique. And then I'd faded it out. And then we might be almost done with today's stream once I get that done. That fades out. Wait a second. And then I'll actually make this a little bit quieter. It would be really cool to add these drums. You know what? Someone's talking about high end. It is missing high end. They are very right about that. It needs more sizzly high end. So I have some crush here. It's weird. That's really harsh. A crash every fourth note. That might help. That might help. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have to save this as a. Whoa. We got both a quack and a honk at the same time. I think the problem is that these things right here, they don't have enough high end as compared to, because that has sizzly high end, and then there's less sizzly high end right here. So I feel like I need some of that. See, this is so dang dry that I feel like I could just add noise to it. I hate that I'm using a sound that's this dry, but I mean, it's working. Like, it sounds fine. Let's add bright white. Listen to the. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds so cool. Okay. Let's see. The guitar is still a little messy. I'm aware of this fact of life, but I am going to add a little bit more sizzly high end there as well. Oh yeah, I faded this in with the low pass filter, and then we should be just. I keep saying we should be just about good, but there's little things I want to change. Like the low pass filter coming in here. Well, to be fair to me, I guess it did crash, and then I lost some progress. I really wanted to add that synth though at the right before the drop. That synth instead of just the snares. Really wanted to add this. Where's the automation that controls? Yeah. And I wanted to go into the master actually, which is something I usually do not do to do like automation. But I really want to do it here. I really want to do that. So let me see if this works. Let me see if this works. It might not. Ooh. Ooh. good. There's a click of low end right at the bottom that I have to take care of. But that can be taken care of probably by just a second EQ that I do some automation to right before the drop as well. So really, I have 2 EQs on the master doing some filtering. Normally, that's not something I do because there's phasing problems with that. But you know what? If it sounds good, it is good. Yeah, I feel like that's going to sound good. I'm just fixing up these sections because there's stuff that I hear. This track, I could tell you specifically, this track I could work like all day on, right? Because there's tons of stuff that I want to add and want to change. You should be able to see all your automations. Yeah. Do pyro. Yeah. Yeah, I've been working on their next collab. The first collab was sick. Is there a way to hide automation lanes in FL? Yeah, sort of. Like if you set your automations, you're like, I'm gonna have this track to just be like automation stuff, then you can just go like that if you want to do that. There is a way that some people do that I've seen where you can group tracks. Like let's say that I have what's something that I have an automation to. This is very disorganized, but what the heck is this for? Oh, okay. But anyway, this is very disorganized. Let's say I have an automation specifically for something, like for the clap, right? Let's take this clap and this automation and bring it down here, right? Let's say this clap was on its own channel, and you're like, okay, I want this automation to be linked to this one. You can link them by, where is it? Right here. Group with above track, right? And now you can easily open it and be like, yeah, this is the clap and then the clap automation. You can do that. And that basically hides it. And I do that when I create project files. Like if I'm selling them, I will do that because it's a lot easier. But most of the time I don't do that just because I'm lazy. And I'm used to working in this sort of layout, so I'm not really bothered by it. But you could do that if you want. Like there's no one telling you that you cannot do such a thing. So we can delete that. Awesome. I really like this. I think this is cool. So I'm going to go ahead and play through everything. Yeah, it does still take up a track lane, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, you have, how many tracks do you have? You have 500 tracks. If you run out of tracks, then you have bigger problems. You have bigger problems with that. I'm going to go ahead and play everything I have here. If I hear something that I want to specifically add or change, then I will do that. Obviously, there's tons of things I could add or change to this. But let's give this a listen. just loops right on background. It's not too long of a track today, but there are some things that I noticed with this. First of all, I know for a fact that if I came back tomorrow, I'd be like, oh wow, there's some mixing issues and I need to fix those. I'm so used to this thing looping in my head for the past 3 hours that I've gotten so used to it that I don't notice a lot of the mixing problems. The main bass hit at the front is a little bit loud, but that's an easy fix. The intro could obviously be a little more interesting, and these gaps right here would have to be filled with something. But those are just some of the things that I noticed right off the bat that I would change. But overall, I actually really do like this track. I love the progression. And I really do like this particular bit. That's just, it just sounds so good. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's just ear fatigue, you know what I'm saying? So that happens a lot when I'm recording videos. That actually happens a lot. I'll make something in the video and then I'll edit it later and I'll make just slight changes to the mix before I present the final product in the video, because I'll skim through it one more time, you know? So I usually end up doing that. It's impossible to do that on the live streams, but yeah, I think this is a really sick start. This could turn out to be a really sick track, and some things just worked out good. Like the first bass hit, I think worked out sick. I really like how these drum fills sound. I think it's awesome. Yeah, so I consider this an absolute win, is basically what I'm trying to say here. So thanks for everyone for sticking around. I appreciate everyone coming out and spending a few hours of their Sunday watching, or a few minutes. If you just stop by for a few minutes, that's totally fine. Wait, did Pyro just hop in? Pyro, you just got here. It's all good. All these streams go up on YouTube anyway. No issue at all. But good to see you here. Good to see you here anyway. Even though we're wrapping it up. All right, thanks everyone for coming out. I appreciate you guys a lot, and I will see you in the next video. Happy producing.